Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm here in Forest City, Iowa, which is about 125 miles north of Des Moines. It's a town of about 4,000 population. Elevation is about 1,250, and it has a really good Verizon internet service here. But I think Verizon is the only carrier that serves this town. And I'm here at the Winnebago Factory Service Center. This is where all of the Winnebago motorhomes are built. And it was named Winnebago because it's right along the Winnebago River. And I'm making this video to show you about the RV parking facilities that are here that you can use if you come by Forest City, Iowa. So let me show you around. They actually have 5 different RV parking areas with electric hookups right in the parking lot here. These coaches are waiting to be serviced. So there's 6 spaces here, so you only want to park here if you are just waiting to get serviced. Then right behind these coaches is an RV park in the trees. They all have these 20, 30, 50 amp hookup boxes. The entrance to this little campground has this sign, so they only want you to park here if you're waiting for service. However, in the campground here, there's usually a good number of vacancies. So if you have a Winnebago, you're coming through town, you're not really going to get serviced, then I think you could get away with parking in the campground here. Just don't do it if you have some other model, some other brand of RV. Now, I don't think Winnebago actually monitors the campground here, but if you come in here with a different brand and stay, then I think that's really going to raise some eyebrows. Now, right across the street is the Winnebago Visitor Center, and there's more RV parking spaces here. And when you pull into the Visitor Center parking lot, you will see this sign. And the rules here do not restrict you to just Winnebago products. And it's actually referring to the camping facility across Highway 69, which is this highway right here. It says complimentary 2-night camping, and the Winnebago Club members can stay up to 3 nights. They want you to get a permit at the Visitor Center or the Customer Service Center. But again, I don't think anybody comes out to check to make sure anybody has actually registered. They have 8 hookup spaces right here. And then there are some more hookup spaces in a gravel lot right over there where I am parked. So there are 3 more hookup spaces here. I am in for service. There's my service tag number. And then there's a lot of space here for boondocking, which I don't think they would complain certainly if anybody is boondocking here. Now I'm going to go show you the other RV hookup spaces that they have across the highway, which according to this, it does not show that there is any kind of restriction as to who can stay there. And it says to go to section A7. That is the Visitor Center right there. Here's the Highway 69. And here is the entrance to the rally grounds. So here is the sign at the entrance to the rally grounds, and it says that overnight camping is the only restriction is that it's people who are visiting Winnebago Industries. They still do want you to register, and here they give you the option of registering by calling this phone number. And apparently a recording comes on and you just give them this information right here, and it asks what type of brand of RV you have, but again, it doesn't say it's restricted to only Winnebagos. The hookups are electric only. There is a dump station I'll show you, and you see there it says fresh water is available at the Red Barn, which is that building right there. So you just go straight in. The section A7 is easy to find as you're coming straight in on the paved road here. There's only one section which is gravel off to the left here. So this is the section where you want to park. The section that is on the gravel, not on the grass, and like the sign said, there are 30 hookup spaces here. And just a little further down this road is the dump station. There's actually 3 dump stations, one there and one here and one there. Now the reason why they have this caution tape is because you're not allowed to use these dump stations during the rally, which is in July each year. But normally that you won't see that caution tape there. So they will take this tape off when the rally is over, which is tomorrow, by the way. And these all are 50 amp hookup spaces here. Right across the street from the rally grounds is this gas station and convenience store, and they have a Godfather's Pizza Express in there, and they have 3 tables where you can sit down and eat inside. And then just to the left of that is a Casey's gas station and convenience store, and here they also have pizzas and subs. Here's a special deal for a sandwich. Their pizzas look good too, but I have always really liked Godfather's Pizza. They've got a really nice food service counter. These are the menu items. However, here they do not have a place to sit and eat. It's all to go. Right across the road from the rally grounds is the Winnebago Factory, and they do give factory tours. And Winnebago also owns Grand Design, which makes travel trailers and fifth wheels. Newmar is luxury coaches, and they also own Chris Craft boats. So let's go in and I'm going to show you what's in the visitor center. There's a lot of history of Winnebago in here, and they've got one of their original travel trailers. Let me show you inside. Right inside the door is a cooktop, refrigerator, cabinets, sink, dinette table, and this makes into 2 beds, and there's also a double bed up here. So this sleeps 4 people. Then here is one of their classic motorhomes, which is actually the basic design of mine. And here's one of their models from 1974. It's a fairly good size one. Well, at least it looks that way from the outside. There's a lot of storage in here though. And here is a 1959 model trailer. How do you like this price? Nice. And the visitor center has a lot of souvenir clothing that you can buy. We've got some little models here, and if you're interested you can read about the history of Winnebago all the way from 1958 to 2020. I think the large majority of the RVers who come through Forest City, which is a little off the main highways, are here because they are Winnebago owners and they're coming to get serviced at the factory. But all RVers of any brand are welcome, and Winnebago is really nice in letting other RV people also come and stay here on their dollar. It's also a really nice town with some really nice parks. There's also a city park here who has some RV hookup facilities where they only charge $15 a day if you're more comfortable with that. They've got a nice aquatic center for the summer. So it's really a nice town for anyone to visit. Hope this video has inspired you to come through Forest City at least once. Good day, folks.